Welcome back to H3 Weapon Deep Dive. Today we've got not one but two shotguns to take a look at. We are looking at the Sjögren Inertial and the Sjögren Shorty. And yes, that's S-J-O-G-R-E-N. They're missing the umlaut over the O, which is a crime against metal, but that's the way it's spelled. So you've got two. What are the differences? Well, one's got the stock cut off, shorty of course, and has a shorter barrel, but tube length and everything else is the same between both of them. These are both 12 gauge shotguns, semi-automatic 12 gauge shotguns, and they're also old, so they're kind of neat. So what we've got here is a giant reciprocating bolt up top that's going to pull from the tube and shove it in. Actually, let me put a bang bang in there. So you got it like that and like that. Pretty cool, huh? Let's check it out. Sjögren, 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 Lyve, Sjögren.
Sjögren. Sjögren.
Sjögren. Sjögren.
Sjögren.
Let's take a look at the controls. Well, not that complicated. Left on the trackpad will engage and disengage the safety. It's got a little S on there for Sjögren or Sjögren. No, that's for safe. Pull the bolt back. Up on the trackpad will release it. You cannot manually release it. I mean, without pushing on the trackpad. It doesn't look like you can push it forward or anything. Can you bang it on a table? No. Can you open it by banging it on a table? Nah, it doesn't look like it. Yep, can't coax it out of there. So, gotta grab it, open it up, let's load her. We've got 5 in the tube, 2, 4, 5, and 1 in the top. There we go. Up on the trackpad, we'll close it, and you are ready to fire. It is semi-automatic, so every trigger press goes bang. Nice. Let's see what attachments will fit. I'm going to use the shorty because it's a little easier to grab on the end there. Let's start with compensator. No! No! The compensator don't go. Oh, I am disappointed. How about a suppressor? No. No. Well, now I'm pissed off. How about barrel adapter for rails? No rails. No rails. What kind of a gun doesn't have rails? All right, fine. You know what? I'm going to see if I can attach, where is it? A bayonet. Let's see if I can put a proper bayonet on this. Yes, this is a proper bayonet for a shotgun. Let's see what we can get here. No. No bayonets. No bayonets? Are you bayonets? Damn it. Alright, what else we got? Well, it's pretty old, so there's no rails. No lasers, no red dots. No sights. How about a foregrip? No, of course not. Well, you don't need a foregrip because it's a semi-auto. Can you put the stock on the stockless one? No. So you're telling me it's a big fat 0 on attachments all the way around? Ah. Let's look at the sights. What do we got? Ooh. Okay, so you got a kind of a U-shaped trench there, and whoops, and a pointy little front, actually large front post. It's kind of narrow at the top, but it is big, tall, side to side. That's not that bad. Let's load her up. Nice thing is you can kind of load in the top and the bottom at the same time, whether it's from the bottom or the top, it doesn't matter. It's really easy to load. Yeah, that's perfectly serviceable. Let's see what we get with the shorty. Same thing, but boy, it comes right back into your noggin, doesn't it? Oof, it gets right back in there. It's a much shorter barrel, as you can see there, just right to the end of the tube, so that your little radius of Distance between the back and front post is pretty short, but you know what? It's about the same. Not much different. Let's do our buckshot test. Let's see here. Good shot. 9.1. Good for a long barrel. Let's give it another shot here. See what we get. Ideally 9.3s and 9.5s. But these are hardly precise tests. We got another 9. Let's do one more. I think I can get better. Nope, that's much bigger spread. All right, so we're on the high end of 8s and the low end of 9s with the long barrel. A little low, but let's see what we get with the short barrel. Sometimes these are the same. There's a good pattern, 8.6. So that's the same as the long. All right, this looks wider. 7.9. I think this is noticeably wider. It's not that bad. 8.6. These are actually pretty good results for a short barrel this. For a barrel this short, 8.5. Yeah, it looks like we're topping out. We're topping out around the bottom. Well, you know what? That's a 9. Dang it. They're so random. There's another big spread, 8.6. So actually, spread on these is pretty comparable considering how random they are and how kind of non-scientific this test is. Let's do our recoil test. We got 12 gauge slugs in there. Let's see what we do. They're so cheaty. 9.17. That's a very good result. Let's try the sawed-off stock short barrel. Okay. We got some climb out of this one. 10, 6, and some 2s. So, yeah, that lack of stock is really hurting us. As is usual, but you never know. Sometimes the way these shotguns are implemented, they don't really do that. So first 2 shots, yeah, first 2 shots were great. And then, woo, climbing to the stars. But I think with a little delay between them, you're going to do fine with the lack of stock on this one. There you have it, the Sjögren Inertial and Shorty in 12 gauge, semi-automatic tube fed. That's a fun one. It's got a big wackadoodle thing going back and forth, which looks cool. Till next time, I will see ya. Check it out. Neat. Oh, lots of power too.